It's a mother and a son, single mom, who told her son a certain guy was his father. The son didn't really feel too much of a connection with the guy, so he decided to go and get a DNA test without letting the mom know. All right. What's going on, people?
Hurry up and get the fucking test.
We're up to 602 followers.
Oh no. Yeah, we got. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Thank you, family. Thank you, family. Thank you for joining the club. Thank you for getting down with us. You started to show us that you love us. Love us. We love you too.
We love you.
Now, we're going to get into what we usually do. We found this video. It's a mother and a son, single mom, who told her son a certain guy was his father. The son didn't really feel too much of a connection with the guy, so he decided to go and get a DNA test without letting the mom know. We're going to play the video, and then we're going to come back and comment and show you how we feel. Tell us how you like it, why you don't like it. Tell us what would you do in this situation, and we're going to give us our take on it. Was the kid right? Was he wrong? Was mom right? Was mom wrong? Let's get into it. Check it out.
So you were behind my back?
Yeah. I'm grown. I'm old enough now. I feel like I got the right to do that. So I just wanted to get a test and see what is my daddy.
And so you called him?
Yeah, I called him. He was like, he thought I was his son. So that means that
We don't see nothing funny.
Nah.
But see, I told you that was your dad. I first of all, that is your dad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who you took the test with and what you had going on, but that's your dad.
Yeah. It sounds good, but look, I'm just
saying. It sounds good.
Nah, that's the result. The result will say what it say now. I can't lie. I can't fake no results. Now, if you had something going on and the man that was my daddy.
First of all, you didn't have no business going behind my back. That's what you didn't have no business doing.
Yeah, but I just feel like I ain't had no bond with him like that. I knew something was up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to go get my results and see what's going on.
Let me tell you something.
It's okay. You know, I'm old enough, I understand. Now, if my real dad ain't want to take care of me, you know what I'm saying? And
see, some things are better left unsaid.
Oh, okay.
You should just left it like it was. I ain't tell you, I told you that was your dad, you should have went right on with it all these years. You 18 years old, 19 years old now. It's no sense trying to go behind my back to figure it out. You too old now. So you were behind my back?
Yeah. I'm grown. I'm old enough now. I feel like I got the right to do that.
Brother. Isn't that pretty interesting?
Isn't that interesting? What isn't interesting? You know what the first thing that I find interesting about it?
Is that she managed to take a mistake that she made, however old he is, 19, that she made 19 or 20 years ago, because you know you got the gestation period, and managed to blame it on him and turn it around on him. Isn't that amazing? He wasn't even alive.
Isn't it typical?
Yes.
Isn't it typical?
Absolutely.
For a motherfucker
to do some bullshit and then blame the victim. Check this shit out.
Check this shit out. Because there was some things that was said in there, whatever, and she tried to say something, but then she got caught up in her words, and then she really didn't have anything to come back with, which was funny.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even know how to come back. You understand? But I want to. Matter of fact, let me tell you a story about somebody that I know personally. I'm not going to use names or anything of that nature or whatever to protect the innocent. Names.
Law and order.
Well, Right?
SV Media, get it off your chest.
So, so check this shit out, right? So, all right. So I know this cat, right? When I was living in New York, I know this cat who had a child with a female. The female pretty much, the mother pretty much said that, oh yeah, you're the father, whatever. And there were like one or maybe two instances where he approached her and said, are we good? Do I gotta worry about anything? Are you sure? Whatever. And she insisted.
And everything was good.
So this dude proceeded, and I know this dude a long time, which is crazy. I know him a long time, and he always used to, confide in me and stuff. And he proceeded to raise his child as his own. He proceeded to stand in as the father, whatever. He ended up having to pay child support for years. And now we're talking like 20 years, okay? He proceeded to pay child support, so forth, so on, whatever. But when his child, and I'm protecting the innocent, I don't want to say whether it was a boy or a girl, when his child that he claimed that the mother said was his turned about 14, 15, somewhere around there, 14, 15. Yeah, 10. He decided to do a DNA diagnostic test. Now, and it's funny because that kind of touched something when he was saying, when he got older, he just didn't feel, as he was going, he didn't feel a connection. And it was the same with my man. He wasn't really feeling a connection. And through the years, it was like, he was like, yo, I just keep feeling like something ain't right or whatever. But I love it, I love just standing there, being a father, whatever, because it was his first child. So a little bit of time went by, and he decided, I got to do this test. And he went ahead and did the test. And he had the opportunity to, because the child, when you have visitation and stuff, whatever, the kids are with you and stuff. So the child ended up being with him for a particular weekend, and he went ahead and had a test, the DNA diagnostic test they do on Maury. Mm-hmm. That DNA, that company or whatever. So he ordered a test from them, confiding in me again, like, yo, bro, do you think I'm doing the right thing? I said, man, go for it. Go for it, because you have to have peace of mind. So he went ahead and did it. And when the results came back, because again, he had the child in his possession at the time, so he was able to do it. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, bro, how are you going to do it without causing a stir? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you about to swab the child. I would like to, come on, how you doing this? But he came up with a little clever idea, and I fucked with it. I said, okay, I'll see you. Let me know how it come out. So what ended up happening was he found out that the child was not his.
20 years later.
But this was about, at the time, the child was about 16. I want to say between 14 and 16, somewhere in there. And he decided that he didn't want to really let the child know, like, this is what it is or whatever, because at that age, I remember being like between the ages of 13 and like 18, my hormones is crazy, so you don't think right. So things that people are telling you don't sound right, so you don't. He just wanted to keep it a secret. Yeah. He confided in me, and it was like, yo, bro, brought me the paperwork. Like, yo, bro, look at this shit, man. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, but you felt it. So, you know what I'm saying? Because again, he didn't feel a connection as far as he loved the child, but he didn't feel a connection as far as this feels like just his mind. So he approached the mother. And said, listen, someone want to talk to you about, and he presented the paperwork to her. And he came back to me. He's like, bro, you're not gonna fucking believe this. And I'm like, what? He's like, yo, she sat there and looked at the paperwork and straight denied it. Denied it. How is this right? How is this true? This ain't down. This is wrong. This is wrong. He's like, bro, I looked her in the face like, listen, you don't even got to deny, but just keep it 100. Like, it's fine because I'm not mad. I've been here for all this time and I'm not even mad at this point. But why are you still fucking denying? Like, that's the crazy part right there. Why are you still trying to fucking deny it?
I blame it on Maury. Nobody wants to be that.
Yo, I'm telling you.
That kind of thing.
Bro.
Because
they blame it on Maury. Everybody wants to deny and run off the stage.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Word. But the beautiful thing, though, is to this day, he still has a very, 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 very close relationship with this child as if nothing ever happened, because he ended up having to have a conversation with the child to let them know that this is what it is, and your mother is lying about everything. So this is what it is, but I want you to know that nothing is going to change between you and I. And to this day, they still have the most beautiful relationship. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is dope.
I think that's really.
But it's that's crazy.
The thing that life has taught me is that your family is not necessarily your blood.
That's a fact.
At all.
Because
at all. I'm looking at two brothers right here that we have no absolute relationship.
That is the thing.
Come on, man.
Hurry up and get it off your fucking chest.